All right. All right, we're getting a good little roll on here. You should be getting towards the end of the manual. We actually get to the real chunky part about how you plan your day. But first, when we finish off the construction element of the food, eating plain proteins and vegetables gets pretty old pretty fast. I can tell you that from experience. Adding lots of flavor and texture to your meals is essential for making eating healthy more enjoyable. So if it's not fun, if it's not enjoyable, if it's not tasty, you won't stick at it. And meal prepping, it won't increase that like natural instinct to eat the food. And therefore, meal prepping becomes pretty boring because you're not going to enjoy the food anyway. You should be excited to eat the food, and that's what we're trying to encourage here. However, most prepackaged sauces and dressings and marinades can be packed with nasty shit that can derail progress by adding lots of calories and irritating your gut. So they can make your gut really yucky, and then that just throws the whole process out. It turns you completely off wanting to try new foods, and it's just not a good idea. But there are some healthy dressings, salads, healthy dressings and spices, herbs and sauces that we can help make eating more fun and exciting. All right, so when we talk about dressings and whatnot, things that are made from whole foods as dressings are going to be much better. So you can make your own avocado dip out of avocado and lemon. You can also buy avocado dip if you really need to and you're caught short. There's other things like obviously salt and pepper. That's just a staple that goes on every meal. Balsamic vinegar, harissa paste, tahini sauce, pesto sauce, sriracha sauce, curry paste and powder are all quite beneficial. The only thing I will say about that is, and there's also some organic tomato paste and organic pasta sauces. If you turn the thing back around and look at the back of the label, if there's got now a very short list of ingredients in it, that's your go-to. All right, that's the one you want to go to make the food more yummy. We don't want the cheap, nasty sauces that have a long list of ingredients. All right, we want the really good, nice stuff that's got short ingredient lists, and most of the time you'll find that is the organic stuff because they really take the priority of putting the least amount of ingredients in there. When it comes to spices and powders, there is a really great brand that an Australian girl made called Mingle Seasonings. You might have seen their stuff online. You can also find their stuff at health food stores. Woolies have a good range of their stuff as well. And I find that they are great things. They do not give you a gut issue if you put them through a taco mix or anything like that. They make lots of good stuff. But here's a list of herbs also that are really, really yummy. Then pretty much any herb that comes out of a jar it's a goer. We want to add lots of these things to our meals to increase the taste of them so we enjoy them a bit more. All right, so here's a list here. So your spice rack should look a bit like a street market. Adding any of these to your meals will help boost the flavor without adding any calories or unhealthy ingredients. So get creative and spice things up. Not to mention, a lot of herbs and spices have a profound benefit on boosting metabolic rate, and they also can help. There's certain herbs and minerals that can help with thyroid function and other things like that. So they are very, very useful from a health benefit as well. But we want to avoid things that come in big jars, shiny packets, and have a lot of ingredients in them when we are selecting flavors.